directions of time and space and from all four corners of the globe. I hope that y'all can hear me. There's some vents over there, and I'm gonna try to speak as loud as possible. We're out in nature. Okay, just whoever this message is for, you're a pretty chill person. You're a pretty chill guy, gal, dude, girl, and you deserve the feng shui, okay, for this confirmation and for this message to better align with you, right? Don't forget to hit the like button, share, subscribe, drop a comment down below how this message resonates with you to contribute to the channel. And I'm gonna need you to watch this video all the way to the end. Like, get comfortable, get cozy, get you a drink, get you a snack, okay, and just relax, right? Relax and chill. Watch it all the way to the end, right? You're gonna have a good time. Yeah, so of course they're Queen B. Of course they're King B. Because you're Queen King A. Okay? So basically what this message is about, if this message is for you, okay, whoever this message is meant to resonate with, that is a part of the army of God, okay? You're in a rejuvenation period, and you've earned that, and you have earned that as a blessing right now. That's one of your blessings right now, okay? Source is telling me, right? You have earned a rest period to rejuvenate, to be restored, to relax, and you actually are blessed to be able to feel like you can relax, which is really cool, I love that for you, right? But even before this period, as it's being gifted to you by the divine, whether this message is supposed to apply to you in the past, in the present, or in the future. And in regards to it being able, it's meant to resonate with you in a future tense, meaning like this is something that's going to be making sense or ringing bells to you in the future, okay? Even though it hits right now, this could be something that, like I just previously said, you might be going into your rest period after this has been brought to your attention. You clocked it and you're like, oh, okay, that's what she was talking about. And so this could be something that you might be recognizing or being faced with in the future. But you have somebody in a feminine energy, but it's like a feminine energy that's a pick-me energy, or it's a dude that's in his feminine era, he's in his soft girl era. And for whoever this message is for, you are balanced within your masculine and your feminine. You're chill, whoever I'm connected with right now, whoever this message is for, you're so chill and lackadaisical, like you're getting back in tune with your heart space. And so everything that is meant for you and you're meant to be locked in to right now, because you're protected and you're safe and you're being blessed right now to be relaxed and rest right now, you're in a calm feng shui vibe, okay? As a gift and a reward, because of what this person was showing to you, as well as you have gone up the ranks and you have attained some spiritual enhancement of your power, of your skills, of your abilities, psychically and energetically, okay? And as a result of this person, okay, this was like the last person before you were able to go on your hiatus and like go into hibernation and just be gifted with relaxation and restoration for when you are aligned and you're back balanced and you're able to go to your next level, right? So new heights. I just made a video about that, titled God is bringing you to new heights. Keep your heart, your hands, and your aura clean. So So this is kind of like a thread to that video as well. So God is about to bring you to new heights. And this person, let's get back to this person, okay, that this message is about, right? They have been zeroed in on you, okay? And I don't feel like this is a friend per se. I feel like this is somebody that could be in passing, or there's someone that's like in your surroundings, or you're connected to this person somehow, and they could be a friend, they could be like a acquaintance. It feels like heavy acquaintance, sibling, cousin, or a new friend that you're about to have to like distance yourself from, okay, because they're a bot, or they're being used by a lower level entity to kind of get close to you and get you to be detoured away from the new level that you're going up on right now. God is bringing you up on right now. So they were like the last resort of the very minions that couldn't get you before. They sent in this one, but it's like whoever this is, I feel like they have clout. Whoever this person is, they have clout, or they're really good at portraying themselves as someone that people find relatable. But the people that find them relatable are people that aren't tapped into themselves. They're superficial. They focus on what they look like to appear a certain way, to receive validation from others, their credibility from others, and they get their sense of power from how people perceive them. That is not truly who they are, right? They could have an abandonment wound, so they do whatever it takes to be able to keep attention on them. They're really good at that. Keep attention on them. They're energetically vampiric, so it's like they like drama, or they're the type to engage in that or entertain that, but they try to make it seem as if they're like, they're the ones above it. They're the ones above the drama, even though it's like they still encourage it, or they're still enticed by it, or they're still like, it fuels them, okay, because they're toxic, but they don't want to be seen as that. This person wants to be seen as a spiritually enlightened person, you know, because it's like people want to be perceived that way, so that they're seen as powerful right now in the collective, because this is where we're shifting. You're the person that is literally a high-ranking person, okay? You're literally being gifted rest and relaxation because of what it took for you to be this spiritually high rank that you are, right? You literally are being blessed with rest and relaxation and rejuvenation, and the openness to allow yourself to receive that, right, from source, from God, your archangels, the divine, the universe, your ancestors, because of what it takes for you to be able to become a spiritually inclined and high-ranking person in the spirit, okay? For someone that is embodying so much power that it's just like there are forces that are seeing you as a threat, and there are things that you have to face on a mental level, on a spiritual, emotional, physical level, relationship-wise with people, because of the forces that do not want people like you to activate the same thing that you have strengthened and you are embodying full force, okay? You're still integrating it. You're still getting to know that part and that power within you, to know how to use it and apply it in all of its varieties and all of its layers and all of its dimensions, right? So you have to rest, but this person, it's like they have to jump on what you are authentically and try to siphon, try to mimic, copy, generically compose this false alter ego for them to be able to be seen as a powerful individual in the eyes of people, okay? They need to prove that to you. other people, okay? They have a point to prove. You don't, okay? Now, whether you are dealing with this right now and this person is like, for the people that have gone through this and it's kind of like a present thing, okay? They haven't all the way weeded themselves out yet of your timeline. This person wants to be head honcho. They want to be seen as the queen bee. Like, they're the one calling the shots. They're the one running the show. It's their world and everyone's just living in it, right? Like, oh yeah, like, they want to be seen as that celebrity boy, that celebrity girl. Like, everyone's eyes is on them, and, you know, there's just something about them that they just get whatever they want, and da-dee-dee-da-da-day. Like, yeah, cool. Like, great. You're the same way, but in a sense where it's more like on a higher level than that, and on a broader and deeper, intense spectrum than just like social media clout or being known and seen by people that are very well known in certain cliques or societies, communities, okay, work environments, school environments, households, family connections and relationship environments. You're on that, well, I'm here with power. I'm here with authority. You have a commander energy that this person is very like scared. This person's scared of you. Okay? They're scared of you, and they're scared of what you're, when they feel like, so this person convinces themselves that you don't see how powerful you are, okay? You know how powerful you are, alright? It's like everyone knows how powerful you are. At this point, the people that have power, people know you're powerful, okay? They might not be able to put a name to it or know what your power is, how much you possess it. It's on you, right? And this person wants that, but they don't have that, okay? It's not in them. It's not running through their bloodline. It's not something that was granted to them because they would be irresponsible with it, and they get their power from other people's perceptions of them. So that's not power, right? Okay? The people that don't naturally possess power, they have to go through means to be able to have power on influencing others and getting validation from others and energy from others. They can't produce it from within themselves, right? And so you're dealing with this person, and they're scared of what you are going to do next. There is this pocket of divinely charged energy around you that is your protection, and there's this energy or this synergy of like a ticking time bomb in this bubble. Like, you're being preserved before, like we mentioned before, before you reach a new level, you are being brought to new heights. And there's this anticipation in your aura with the people around you, okay? You feel it, everyone else feels it, okay? Because when you walk in a room, you shift the atmosphere, right? Based off of where you're at, how you're feeling, who you are, you're shifting the atmosphere around you. But there is something in your energetic field, it's coded because of where you're going and where you're aligning with in a new timeline, a new reality. Blessings are about to pour in through you. And so things are being organized in your life. Things are being realized by you for you to catch, so you can release. You can set a boundary. You can call your energy back. You can cleanse. All of that refinement, right? And so there's an anticipation in your aura, in this person, whoever it is that wants to be queen bee, they're scared because they've ran out of ideas, okay, on how to penetrate you. And they're studying you from afar, quietly. This person's quiet because your protection right now is so ferocious that people are subconsciously, they're trying to fight off that feeling because they want to be God in your life. They want to be in control over the narrative in your life and the way people are perceiving you, because they know you're in the front, or they know you're up and coming. There's that up and coming energy in this collective with the new celebrities and the new influencers and the new people that are bringing something that is of purpose and of high quality, and it is of value. Okay, you're stepping up to the front, you're getting prepared for this, and you're, whoever this is, you so damn cool, and like, I want to be your friend. You so cool, you so dope to have around. You don't have a lot of friends, but it's like you're popular. You're very popular. Everybody know you. But this person that is like scared of you, and they want to control your essence. It's like they want to control your essence, control your energy, so that they can manipulate it to where what is happening beyond your control or anyone's control, right? They want to stop it, block it, hinder it somehow, some way. There's a spirit attached to them, okay? Because they get their power from other people, so they have holes in their auric field, in their soul, where there's unclean energies and forces, spirits operating through them to do the bidding of something of a higher principality that is threatening and targeting powered people, supernaturally gifted, and the army of God, and the vessels that God is embodying through right now, okay, for a greater purpose, a greater mission. This is the type of person that gets used to try to put stumbling blocks in your way, plant bad seeds, and delay your calling, delay you walking in your calling, putting it into effect, and trying to basically get you to doubt yourself or make you feel like you need to shrink yourself. This is what this person's intentions is. It's like they want you to shrink yourself, because whoever you are, you don't like to be seen. You don't care for attention, because you get it so much, and you know what that attracts in a time like this, where people see that you're getting positive attention because you're just being yourself, or everyone is trying to be a template off of Pinterest and off of their Instagram feed, or wherever it is that is the aesthetic and it's a trend. That's what they're jumping on. And so you have this power and this organicness about you. It is contagious. It is inspirational. It sets the tone. Okay, it's primordial, it's ancient, it's timeless, it's classic, and we just can't get enough of it. The world needs you here because of that fact, that that's who you are, right? It just holds so much weight because it's pure and it's not to be tainted. Okay, the world's has been trying to taint that about you, shrink it, and get you to be comfortable with being small. So that's what you attract. And then when you do that to yourself, then you attract other small people that will never be at that level. It will take them so many like soul incarnations or lifetimes for them to get to the level where you're at. And that's why there's so many spiritual hits, and people are being inclined, like this person. This is the type of person, this I'm queen bee, king bee, head honcho, okay, person. This is the type of person that, as everyone's more hip to the spiritual science and the spiritual element of life, okay, this is the type of person that, you know, they want to be powerful. They're taking notes from you. They're trying to emulate you. They're trying to mimic you, right? So that they're seen like that in a generic and an inorganic, disingenuine way, okay? They will go to magic and sling magic at you, thinking and telling themselves, because they did that, they have the upper hand. Because like we noticed that, like we spoke on that a second ago, they want to have the upper hand in all situations. This person wants to have an upper hand on where you go next. There's an anticipation in your aura, in your spirit right now, that people are picking up on, and including this person, where they want to be in the front for all the wrong reasons, like for no, it's like, why do we need to tune into you? Why do we need to keep up with you? Why whatever you're doing is important, right? they want to have the upper hand on how they're viewed because they want to be relevant, okay, so bad. They need it. They need it for their ego because they live out of their ego. They don't know how to surrender to source, to the universe, for them to be in purpose. They're not thinking about being in purpose because they're not on purpose and they're not of high quality, okay? So, this person, this is the type of person that will sling magic, that will go and pay a practitioner to target your success, to target your money, to target the way people look at you. Whatever it is that you're creating, you're being called to put your artistry in, your uniqueness in, where you're going to have pull very soon. You're going to be in the spotlight. You're going to be getting a lot of attention, okay, good and bad, but mostly positive because of whatever it is that you're doing. Oh, we need it. We need it. We need it. Oh my goodness. Like, we need it so bad because whatever it is that you're doing, it's like it touches people where the world is trying to silence and hide it, right? Because you have been hidden and being preserved by God for such a time as this, where you're about to be displaying your talent, your skills, what sets you out and sets you apart from everyone else, okay? And so that is going to be very inspirational, and it's gonna like send this burst of energy and spark a creative idea in other people, and it's very powerful. Oh my gosh, like, I'm so grateful whoever it is that this message is for. You made it. Like, you made it. Like, you, whatever has been sent, because whoever this is, you've been around a lot of mudslinging people before you have gotten to this place where we're talking about this person that's kind of close to you. They're not really someone you need to worry about, but you need to keep an eye on them because they are a snake, okay? They are a big snake, okay? It's like, that's like that last little like place where the divine is like getting you to check, like, okay, do you have your boundaries in check? Are you trusting your intuition? Are you coming to us for support to help keep your energy clear and banish this person out of your energy, or help us to call on us to help you to enhance your discernment, or show you what you need to see about this person and anybody else, okay, right now, so you can get to the next level, right? So you're ready for the next level, because it's going to be a lot more attention on you. You're going to be getting a lot more success. Things are going to be moving more. You're going to be moving around more. You're not going to be in just one spot or spots that you're used to, you know, that you've been being placed, or the divine has allowed you to go, or allowed access for you to be there because it was safe and you were being preserved. There wasn't too much people around, or if there was, they were cloaking you. It's not going to be there. You're going to be being seen more. You're going to be showing your face more. You're going to be connecting with people more, networking more, and your name's going to be out there, and it's going to gain more attraction until it gets even more attraction, and more and more and more. Whoever this is, you're about to be big, okay? You're about to ring bells in places where people are already well known. They're at the top of the charts. They're at the top of the totem pole. They're upper echelon, okay? Yeah, so you're a big deal. And this person next to you, okay, whoever this is, this queen person vibe about them, they feel this, okay? They see it and they're scared, okay? And so they just done a last-ditch effort to throw magic to try to stop you. Close your roads, block people from coming towards you or being interested in you. Your success, your money flow, like stagnation. Somebody sent some type of stagnation, roadblock, stop your money, okay, make people feel turned off from you, type of magic, okay? And they think they have the upper hand when it comes to that, and you have been picking this up, and this is why you're being led to restoration and relaxation, so that you can get cleared up and cleaned up from what this person has thrown at you. It is only, oh my goodness, whoa, Yeah, somebody just threw something, somebody did beauty magic on you. Somebody tried to do beauty magic on you to turn people off from you or something like that. Whoever this is, because you're meant to be in the spotlight, that part of you, that element of you and the way it can be attacked is going to always be protected. Like, people can try to fuck with your looks, all of that. Whoever this message is for, you have to be seen, and so your looks are preserved by God, by source. Yes, like, there's just certain people like you and a part of my collective, especially my collective. You're so attractive, or your looks and how you look is about, it's important and essential to your purpose and your calling. You have to look good, okay? You just know how to put this shit on. You got that swag. You got swag for centuries. You got swag for lifetimes. It's ever changing. It's ever growing, ever evolving, and expanding, and getting better and better and better and better. And that's why people always throw evil eye and throw hate and talk it down, because they can't compete where they don't compare, okay? Somebody can be queen bee all day long, okay? The real true queen bee is Beyonce, okay? Beyonce is the queen bee. Her literal name is Beyonce, like bee, okay? She's the queen bee. So all of these people that are trying to emulate somebody that's already done it, that already is it, right? Sure, they can be queen bee. They can be that imaginary, like, clout infested, clout run version of someone that is something that is already an expression of power, okay, in itself. Because you're Queen King A, like, you're the blueprint. You are A1 since you was born, like, and forever and always until you leave this planet and go where you're going next. Whoever this is, you're not about to be here on Earth your next incarnation. You're going somewhere else. You're not, no. You've done what you needed to do here in these end times, okay? Yeah, before when you pass away it gets, like, worse, alright? Those are for the scoundrel souls and spirits that didn't want to take this opportunity to ascend and evolve spiritually, connect to themselves, get closer to God, come back to themselves, and release and detach away from the old thinking of the old paradigm and the lies and the trickery and all of that, to keep people out of their own power and asleep and disempowered and disconnected from what is innately theirs, that is theirs by birthright, that is meant to create heaven on earth for them and everyone else, right? Whoever wasn't taking that, they weren't tapped into that, they weren't locked into that, they didn't choose that, they chose what everybody else is doing. They're going to be incarnating here as Earth starts to kind of lose its way, okay? But people like you are making it better for the people that deserve for Earth to be heaven on earth and for that to be their reality when you leave and before you leave Earth, right? And you go to your next place, right? So this person, they have thrown magic at you to make people not see you a certain way, or to block the way people are viewing you. But see, that's what I'm picking up on. Like, it's like magic that's like, it's not gonna stop you. It's just to make you feel insecure or doubt yourself or shrink yourself, so they can manipulate something. They can throw some lies somewhere with other people and make it seem as if you're actually this, because that's what they're trying to manipulate, right? So they're trying to switch the thoughts of other people around them for them to, like, get on top of and be seen as who you are, right? So who you were before they tried to throw something, they thought they were going to get the upper hand. That's who they're trying to morph into, right? And so you're protected from that. I'm just going to be a mouthpiece to confirm that for you, that is what that person is doing. You know, give the specifics of the entirety of it, you know what I'm saying, from a higher perspective, not just, oh, we're going to focus on this person and what they're doing, because you're already protected and you know the level and the degree that they're coming at you on. They are treacherous, whoever this is, but at the same time they're harmless. It's like, you see the snake, it's a snake. You don't involve yourselves with a person like this. This is just to basically like a temp check from your divine spirit team from source, so you stay ready, okay? Don't get too comfortable, but you gonna be comfortable within yourself and your knowingness and your ability to be protected from people like this, and the necessary steps and actions and what you need to do to steer clear and to also choose better, right? Set boundaries, that type of deal, right? So this person, because they sent that magic, okay, the only thing they're gonna get out of it, okay, I'm seeing 3 levels of what this, whoever this is and whatever they've done, what their consequence will be. Now this feels like severe, but I'm channeling from a place where you're certain and you're confident and you know you're being protected from this person, okay? Like God is in between you and this person. God is the boundary between you and this person, because you've allowed source to step in, right? To protect you and shield you. You are one of God's prophets. You are one of God's anointed children. Nobody can touch you. Nobody can touch you spiritually. Nobody can touch you physically, okay? They might be able to affect or sway the way you look at things if you allow it, how you feel if you allow it, but they can't touch you and they can't manipulate anything in your life unless you give your power away and it starts to negatively affect you subtly, okay? Until God makes you see that and God guides you to do what you need to do to cleanse and to allow the divine to rebalance you, cleanse you and purify you so you get back on track, okay? So the first level, this person who has not thrown magic, but they have been gossiping, they have been lying, they have been trying to smear your name, they've been trying to stress you out, they've been trying to get you to doubt yourself, they've been trying to make it seem as if they have all the power, because they might have a lot of clout, or they have a lot of attention, or they know a lot of people, or they're just in a place where people, like their reputation steady, okay? They're known for something and people know them for that, but not everybody, it's the people that they do attract. It's like those people aren't checking for them either. So yeah, people are gonna start seeing that what they're doing towards you, like people are gonna start like being turned off from them, and they're gonna lose their credibility for their reputation, and why people might, you know, fuck with them in a way, or, you know, associate with them. Those people are going to start being turned off from them, and eventually, wherever they're at, where they are seen as like, they have some type of influence over people, they're not going to have that anymore. It's going to be stripped. It's like going to become dull and like tired and washed up, right? That's that person. The second type of person, okay, so they've been targeting you, and they've been like trying to push their weight around, okay? They're narc vibes. They have been trying to spy through divination to see what you have next, okay? Because they can feel that anticipation. You're about to blow up. You're about to go up another level, and they're not going to be there, okay? They can feel that, all right? And so they've been spying to see like what's coming next, so that they can like try to stay around you, sneak diss you, act like they can't see you, copy you, mimic you, and basically violate your energy, okay? They want to be all up in your energy for all the wrong reasons, okay? They don't even want you to feel like they're really friends with you, but they still want to have access to you, okay? Because they're competing with you. This person again, they are going to be exposed. All three of these people, in whatever level you're experiencing them, past, present, or future, they are being exposed, okay? The mask is slipped. It's been obliterated. It blew up their face. Whoever threw beauty magic at you, their mask is not going to slip. Their mask is going to blow up in their face, right? And then they're going to be seen as like not attractive, not credible, you know, no one to fuck with. They're a snake. They'll snake you. They'll betray you. They're not genuine. They're fake. They're a copycat. They're a mimic, right? They're a fraud. That's how they're being seen, okay? And it's like they're gonna be really, like there's this level of fear I'm feeling with this second one. They're scared of you because they know that what they're doing, you can see. They just want to convince themselves that you don't, so they can try to have the upper hand. They have this false sense of power because of what they get from other people, and that you don't really care for, so they feel like that's what gives them the upper hand. Okay, so that's that second person, right? Their mask is gonna blow up in their face. Okay, I'm seeing a very painful sight. Okay, I was boiling eggs one night, and you know, whenever you catch it too late and it's like the water's boiled down, and it's like if you put water on it, it will blow up in your face. That happened to me. So that's what I'm seeing. Like somebody's gonna have egg in their face, and it's gonna like blow up in their face, and it's painful. That hurts. Like, oh my gosh, like it's burning. It's gonna leave a rash, or it's gonna leave something. Oh my gosh, that was a really big bee. Whoa. Yeah, like somebody wants, that was confirmation. Somebody wants to be queen bee so bad. Like you scare them, so they want to be like, they want to be seen as scary. Like they want to be seen as like a witch, or like they want to be seen as somebody that's like, yeah, I practice spiritual, you know, occult things, and it's like I know a thing or two. Like you should be scared of me. Like but it's like it's coming from a insecure place. It's coming from a place of a wound, okay, abandonment wound. And you know, they want to make people, they want to scare people into submission to giving them their energy and boosting them up bigger than who they actually are, right? So yeah, second person, the mask is gonna blow up in their face. The third person, y'all, the third person, this is someone that has been getting warnings. This is someone you've been dealing with for some time now, and they have been getting warnings. Source has been putting them in a position to fold under pressure and choose to move away from you, leave you alone, shift their focus to something else, and get the fuck away from you. Okay, stay the fuck away from you. So the third person, it's like you don't want shit to do with this person. You didn't cut them off. You already know. They already know where you stand. You already know, like, okay, like it's time for them to go and go. You're praying them away. You're banishing them. You're cleansing your energy from them. You're severed ties from them in whatever way that you've been guided to do. Okay, you've written down what you needed to write down, burned it on a piece of paper, you've done your rituals, all of that. You've listened to your whatever you have been doing, it has worked. Okay, now before you have cut ties with this person, they did something where God had to step in and immediately remove them from your energy, remove them from where you're headed next, and start the process of making sure this person stays far away from you. Okay, yes. And so God has been chasing them down because they didn't take heed to the warnings. They were taking God's mercy for granted. They were playing up in God's face. They thought they were going to be God in your life, and that was just never going to be the case. Okay, not yesterday, not today, not tomorrow, not ever. They just did not want to accept that. They did not want to get that, even though they want to be seen and thought of as the smartest, and you know, they're the best and nobody can compete with them. Like they're the one that's in front line and center, and they're the main character, and all of this and all of that. It's like they were getting warnings from that place that they thought they're trying to trick people that they're in. You're getting spiritual transmissions that are basically screaming at you to stop doing something, but you're not spiritual enough to take heed to the warnings. Fake, fraud, phony, right? Cap, they be capping. To be seen in an aesthetic, seen in a certain way. because that's what they think is power, right? It does hold power, the people that are actually genuinely like that. But yeah, this person, they were in like a red zone. They were in a position where they aren't going to get any more warnings. God cut them off, and God is now chasing them, okay, to destroy them. All right, some of these people, we're not celebrating that this person is going to not be here on the planet with us anymore, but this is critical. This is a critical position. I feel like this person is going to lose their life, okay, due to trying to stop what Source had set in motion for you to do. Okay, you've gone through all of your training, you've gone through all of your tests, passed them with flying colors. You are healing. You're prioritizing what Source is making sure that you do right now, specifically where you're disengaging from the world and what everybody's doing, to come back to yourself, because what Source has in you is meant for you to carry out the way that Source has made you and reeled you up and built you up to be able to walk this out, right? This person did not take heed to those warnings that God was giving to them, loud and clear. This is another reason why this person, that element of this person being scared of you, is scared of you, because they don't want to admit that you are someone that is highly favored by God. They want to be God over you. They don't want to believe that you are a child of the Most High God. The universe, Mother Nature, the elements favor you. They do and bend to your will. You have power, okay? You are a very powerful soul, okay? Like shit, okay? You are powerful. So powerful. There's always something trying to knock you off your square because they don't want someone like you to exist. You are a threat. You are a quadruple threat. Fuck triple threat. You are a quadruple threat. Up, down, left, right, and center. That's you. Okay? So God is not playing about people. On this third one, they didn't been getting warnings. They got a really big, scary warning from Source. That's it. They need to pack it up because they're being wiped out. Like, they're being wiped out. And this is the end of this message, right, where you are now going into rest and rejuvenation, right? Relaxation, all right? Source is mending you right now, clearing off the debris, you know, getting you in alignment and getting you ready and prepared for your big break, right? Your new connections, your new scenery, okay? They threw them lemonades and God makes the best, most delicious, succulent lemonade out of it. You sipping on it and chilling right now, right? You sipping and chilling with your lemonade right now, made like. But I pray that your rejuvenation and relaxation period right now, whatever that is, when you come into that point, okay, before you are being thrusted out into the spotlight and we know your ass, okay, I pray that you feel comfortable in allowing yourself to feel in those parts where there is pain there, and it's old pain that you haven't been able to process it because it's just been attack after attack, war after war. You're at war, you're trying to get to the next day, and it's like now it's time for you to relax, right? I just pray that you're able to allow yourself to receive that, okay, and be present in that and allow it and enjoy it and be grateful for it and just relish in it and just tune in and be able to enjoy what you are perceiving and seeing that's coming in for you. You've been waiting for it. You're ready for it now. You're being celebrated, you're being applauded. Whatever you do is being seen. It's well renowned, it's world renowned, Okay, it's being seen as highly valuable. Everyone wants to be a part of it. They want a piece of it. They want it. They need it. They want more of it. They're gonna stick. They're gonna keep coming back to you, right? It's consistent flow of admiration and positive attention. Oh my gosh, right? I just pray that you just soak it all in, okay? And release and enjoy. Okay, thank you for being you. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for tuning in to today's video. Okay, this has been another one from yours truly, Set. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Drop a comment down below on how this message has resonated with you. All of my socials will be linked down below. And if you would like to donate to the channel, if you would like to sow a seed and bring back harvest from this message, me doing my due diligence to confirm and affirm what source has been telling you, okay, keep that flow, okay, positive vibes, sowing into this message, you will reap a harvest times 1,000, because that's the intentions I set. Whoever is genuine, whoever has been divinely guided to sow a seed, you will reap back 1,000-fold. But thank you so much for watching this